This is the AI News Flash for July 11th, 6 p.m. UTC. First up, Shanghai-based chip startup Yuanjiwei aims to build 5nm equivalent chips without EUV lithography machines by 2029, the South China Morning Post reported Saturday. The company is developing two-dimensional semiconductors, a new materials technology, and has launched an 8-inch pilot production line covering the entire process from material preparation to chip integration. The company says the launch shows China's 2D semiconductor technology has moved from laboratory research to engineering validation and industrial production. The push comes as U.S. export controls block China's access to advanced chip-making equipment, driving a search for alternative technologies. Fan Hao, director of advanced materials at Shanghai's Science and Technology Commission, called 2D chips one of the most promising next-generation directions attracting international competition. Next, CNBC reported Saturday that Amazon's mass layoffs are leaving former employees burned out and heartbroken in a saturated job market. Amazon has laid off more than 57,000 staffers since 2022, roughly 16% of its corporate workforce, including about 16,000 employees swept up in mass cuts in late January. The U.S. tech sector has shed roughly 140,000 jobs so far this year, more than any other industry. May layoffs hit their highest monthly level since August 2024, with AI cited as the main reason for cuts for a fourth straight month. One former Amazon Web Services employee said she applied to hundreds of jobs but struggled to land interviews, with 200 to 300 applicants flooding each posting within hours. Another laid-off worker said, quote, "I'd rather have a stable job than one that can grow 5x and disappear overnight." Third, as millions of Chinese students receive their Gaokao University entrance exam results, millions of families are turning to AI chatbots to help choose universities and majors, the South China Morning Post reported Saturday. Zhang Qi, a ride-hailing driver in Guangzhou, said that before, his family only knew about universities near home. But now AI shows them which universities and majors his son's score can get him into across the country. Middle-class families in China have traditionally hired expensive education consultants to plan applications, and free AI tools are now emerging as an alternative for families who cannot afford them. The report notes AI has become a major factor in China's 2026 university admissions process, a sign of how deeply AI is seeping into everyday life decisions. That's all for this AI News Flash.